Hello and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes: Trails in the Sky. Second chance. That's actually forbidden. I can't use the same words. Well, I forgot about, that stupid gimmick a few episodes ago anyway, so it's completely pointless now, but I'm gonna, carry it on like a burnt out torch drifting out in the sea. Like a dried fish on a skewer sitting in a convenience store. Like its Dallas ponytails fluttering in the wind. Sunday school, huh? Hey, the election's even here. Next mayor? Let me save the game real quick. I forgot about this little detail. Bear with me for some technical discussions on game saving. Game saving is a very important mechanics in games. It allows you to keep a certain amount of progress and not have to restart over all the way from the beginning. Some people say that saving too much is some sort of an addiction. But other people, never mind. Wait a minute. Okay. So he's the butler, but the butler wasn't him. Does that make sense? Was he just traumatized, now he can't even remember who he is? Selective amnesia. Garden of Cedon. We gotta have it. I have no money. That's the first time I've seen that message. I'm so poor, I gotta go play the casino. Without a casino, this complete playthrough is doomed. Casino saves lives, casino saves playthroughs. Let's casino. Hey, this is Orvid. Mushroom Man, I remember you. I know everybody. Why are you so surprised? I'm a people person, I save their lives. I win martial arts tournaments. Okay. Of course. Savory Pinion, got it. Leathery Tail, probably have that. Gummy Eyeball, Monster Carapace, Beast Flesh, Prickly Seeds, Fish Fillet, and Clear Gelatin. We have a lot of those things. Okay, hold on. Find ingredients from... Okay, so he wants us to find stuff that's not on that list. Five or six. Got it. Okay, let's see if we have anything. I don't remember anything that was in that list except for Savory Opinions. Everybody loves Savory Opinions. I mean, everybody! Except for the kids. It's a little bit of an adult taste. Okay, Prickly Seed definitely was on there. Fish Egg, maybe. Gummy Eyeball, Juicy Bone. I don't think Juicy Bone was on that. But the rest of this were. So maybe we have two things right now that he doesn't have on that list. We probably should, wander around a little bit longer before we come back to him. You think I was gonna forget? No. I never forget things that pace me well. I forget everything else. You gotta be picky on what you remember. Memory's not free, Okay, who are you? Salmon. He's actually a singer. That's why his name is Solo Man. Wait, there's something here. Completely forgot about it. Okay. Sunday school, it says. This is our favorite spot. Yep. This is where Estelle fed Joshua a sandwich. It was the last sandwich. Glad the food didn't come back to you. It was a very good sandwich. See, I remembered this. I'm telling you, you gotta remember the details, man. Remember all the important details. She still doesn't understand anything. Yep. And I think she knows. She knows that Joshua doesn't actually hate her. Sunday school, we're barging in because nobody gets to have Sunday school. Yeah, who do you think it was? Strike him down. Strike down the non-believers. Wait. Pedro. He's telling them a story. Wait a minute. The Blue Knight is it's a Mecca. This is actually the story of it's a Gundam franchise. The Dawn Knight. Could have fooled me, I thought it was James Joyce. Speaking of James Joyce, Ulysses was one of the most confusing books I've read. It doesn't help that I tried to read it as an 18-year-old, I just couldn't get it. I tried so many times. Poor Lucia, she's like, I'm in this group too. But then she doesn't get a portrait. Even the Daniel, the guy who's always hungry, gets a portrait. And, Polly, of course, she is the star of the show. And of course, Clamp, who's up to no good. Why do they hate Lucia so much? Why is Father Kevin actually a vampire? It's Estelle. How long has it been? I think it's been, 2 months? About a month and a half? How could somebody forget you? These are what I call your halos. How old is this guy anyway? Or maybe he just gets around. I like how his portrait is sitting right on top of the plant. I almost did a double take and thought that was a part of his portrait. It's like, he's growing. No, that's not what I meant, silly. Yeah, who's gonna ask the burning question? There you go. Good job, Clem. You get 1 point for insensitivity. He's busy killing things, and with revenge, and being edgy. Don't worry about it. See, Polly's got the priorities straight. Of course, she missed not the princess, but the maid performance in the castle. Maybe that's what he was remembering when Weissman triggered his memories. He was trying to suppress the princess and maid episodes, and all of a sudden they just came back, flowing back into his mind, and he just couldn't take it, and he broke. Now he's trying to overcompensate. Like, I'm a manly man. Look at me, I can make a smirk. Too bad for him, he still can't grow a mustache. Poor Joshua. Mary is kind of, very wise for her age, if you will. Very prestigious. Prodigious. I forget how to say that word. I keep saying prodigal, but that's something completely different. Yeah, so Father Kevin's basically their radio storyteller. Nobody ever asks me stuff. This is why. He was spinning like a top. And then he threw up. Thanks, Mary. Polly interpreter. What kind of circles? Are they concentric circles or are they like overlapping like the Venn diagram? This is very important, Polly. Clem, please. You're too old for your own good. Nobody will believe you're a kid. You're like a 40-year-old steelworker. He looked like marshmallows, and I wanted to eat him, but then he bowed and ran away. Hanging there still. A ghost with a mask? What kind of ghost do you even know, Agate? Ghosts can do whatever they want. Why can't they wear masks? It's a pretty topical thing because the new Ghostbusters movie just came out. I didn't see it. Probably not going to. Okay, we'll try. I can't make that promise to you, so I will never come back again. Well, you know, don't ask us that question. This is except for Clem, he's a little bit questionable. I mean, Polly's very smart, but she's a little, I don't know, a little strange, I guess. Daniel is very hungry, and Mary is getting too old. Okay, we'll come. Kind of curious to see if Father Kevin will fight with us. Yes, he will. He's level 39, has a crossbow, it appears to be. And some interesting crafts. Let's hope we can test it out. And we're going to test it out because we are going to get into fight intentionally this time. Just so that we can show him off. No! I don't want to get him this fight. Fine. He's also very slow. Okay, he gets a chance. $100 damage.
Not bad.
I don't know about that. You say not bad, but I'm not so sure. This is not gonna give me the palms again, right? There's no freaking way. Oh, it gave me a this. Intro Mumu? I don't understand. The world full of mysteries. Full of intro moves. Kevin got one shot. Okay, you pass. Should be leveling up pretty soon. Shrimplet, which means we can fish again, but we're not going to. We have more important things to do. Like retreating back to town. I'm gonna try his crafts real quick here. Let's see what else I've got. Okay, this is not a bad target. Cross Gear Rage. Combo attack with concealed blade and arrow and sacrificial arrow. Sacrifice user CP to restore 40 CPs to allies in range. Very interesting. I sense a possible combo with Agate. Because Agate's got this thing here where he gets 150 CP. So if then Kevin uses his craft, he would have 190 immediately. Which means he just needs 10 to be able to fire off the super S-craft every single time.
Should have done that.
Never really bothered too much with S-craft the first part. There's some places that definitely used it, But on the whole, I kind of treat it like I treat items. Meaning that they should be protected. Like children. But they don't have to be. They exist for a purpose. A very useful purpose. Okay, let's try this thing. I can't. That's actually a very short range. He has to stand still to be able to use it. I don't know about this. What does this Wortman line even look like? I'm guessing he's a spell user. Okay, he's got one long line and a short line. Seems to be par for the course. I wonder if, since its style's changed, does that also mean that, you know, people like Chloe and Olivier also had their Wortman line changed too? I can't imagine them being too different though. I mean, both of them I think had a single line to start with in the last game. So, it's kind of what I'm expecting also. I'm not gonna have him hit the shark because I don't think he could do it. Well, maybe he could. He has a plus 10. Let's try it. Yes. Hey, give me a little more credit, will ya? Good job, Agate. Now, can I use it now? No, I still can't. I'll never get to use it. I mean, I could just walk in range and then skip everybody else's turn, but what the heck is that?
What's next?
This is a real live playthrough, not some sort of stage play. Wait a minute, did I come here? I did not. It's very disappointing. Yeah, good question. Most likely laziness, because for the most part, I can't even be bothered to equip a single person with it. No. There's a time and place for that. This is neither. I guess we'll go for a stove plant. So much overkill. Speaking of stove plants, I think they are also the kind that confuses. So I need to get, what is it called? Lily bracelets or something? The anti-confusion one.
We're good to go.
That was actually really the only major problem with the status ailment in the first part of the game. All the other status ailments were just kind of delaying things. You could kind of get through it, but if you're confused, things go downhill very quickly. Second worst was freeze. Also probably petrified, but I never got petrified. Okay. I'm glad there's a reason behind all of this. Interesting. What if this something is the world? Yeah, here's some really bad news for you. Have fun investigating. Stay cool and spookless. I think I might use that line next time. You know, homeless people. I once met a homeless guy who tried to tell me about the philosophy of Plato. He knew a lot about it. Needless to say, a lot more than I did. I felt really dumb. Okay. What else are we doing? Okay, we've got this done. Okay, that is, I believe, the route to the academy. Okay, we'll have the photo. That's right, we were also going to look for Dorothy, but we haven't seen her yet. And then this. Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and turn in our first quest since we're back. We needed some money. Silver chain. Very nice. Anything extra? No. Silver chain, defense 15 plus. Right, that's okay. Much better than the silver earring. And which means she has higher defense than Agate now. One step toward the road of tankdom. And we can open a couple slots too, I think. Let's see. 45, 45. Let's open this one. That's all I can do. We're getting closer. We need more EP for her. Right now she's very woefully inadequate, to say the least. Okay, now what I do? I could go back north. Is there a reason to go there? What else is up here? Let's see. That's right, we didn't visit the lighthouse. I kind of want to visit the lighthouse, just to see what our old friend is up to. And also, I think... Okay, the lighthouse is the one after Minoria. That makes sense. And then if I continue, I get to Chrome Pass, which I don't know if I want to go there yet. Okay, let's go visit let's go visit the lighthouse. Actually, I changed my mind. Let's go stop this episode now, and we'll visit the lighthouse next time. Thanks for watching. See you next episode.